live from WDWL TV, located on Grumpy Old Man Road, a division of Grumpy Vulture Enterprises. Why do I say enterprises? It's productions. Grumpy Vulture Productions. I hate they keep making me say that. And it's me, the grumpy old man. I don't understand what's going on. It makes no sense. And you can't get a live person when you call YouTube. You can't even call. It's smoke and mirrors. You send them an email. Maybe you might get an answer someday. Nobody can explain this. Here I am on YouTube. Okay. On the two computers in Studio A, I'm still not allowed. I had to ask permission, and you have to wait 24 hours. I've been on YouTube for over 3 years. Why do I have to ask permission? Yeah. I log in, I set everything up, I go to click to add a title in the banner, and a notice comes up yesterday. You are not permitted to use YouTube until you ask permission. So I clicked on the box, and I get a little thing back that said, you will be advised within 24 hours. So I just went over to Studio A and fired up one of the computers. I pull up Prism, and I go to click, and it says, not granted until after 9:15 p.m. It makes no fucking sense. Because right now, here I am. What time is it? 7:53. And here I am. Studio B on the computer. Doing a YouTube stream. Why can't I get on YouTube over there? It's the same, the same grumpy, the same IP number. Just because I upgraded to Windows 10 Pro, it makes no fucking sense. If I'm on YouTube here, why can't I be on YouTube over there? No one can explain it. I called a couple of people I know that have been on YouTube since its inception. And I said, hey, explain something to Grumpy. I upgraded to Windows 10. Both computers were Windows 7. It's the same IP address as it's been since I got on the internet 500 years ago. But no. Can I do a YouTube broadcast? No. I had to ask permission. And it won't be granted until 9:15. It makes no fucking sense. Here I am. Why can I get on with this computer and I can't over there? It's not like I changed IP addresses. Everything is the same. I just was forced to go to Windows 10 because Gargle won't support Windows 7, and I couldn't do updates. And I couldn't go to Windows 11 because my good old Prism don't like Windows 11. So I had to go to 10 Pro. But I couldn't get online. Oh, no. Oh, I had Prism up, but as soon as I wanted to open a stream, it said, no, not until 9:15 p.m. Why? If it's the same computer, just upgraded to Windows 10, doesn't it fucking work? I didn't go out and buy new computers. I just upgraded to Windows 10. But no. Can I use Studio A? No. Because I don't have permission yet. And YouTube, you talk about a smoke and mirrors organization. They don't want you to talk to a live person. No, you have to email. And I won't have the answer until tomorrow. It makes no fucking sense. I could see if maybe I bought a brand new computer. But it would still be the same fucking IP address. So why can't I get on YouTube? No one can explain it. I'm pissed. But watch what you say. The YouTube gods might be looking down on Grumpy, and the big bolt of lightning will hit me in the head. And they'll say, you think waiting 24 hours is a lot? Maybe we won't grant permission. Then I'd be screwed. I would have to take this computer to Studio A in order to broadcast over there. I don't know why. I hurried the guys up and said, hey, get that lighting installed and get them new signs up so that I could do a stream. No, YouTube says, No one can explain it. No one. I called my buddy's son out in Burbank. You know, land of sun, movie stars, NBC studio complex. Yeah, that guy. And I said, explain this to me. You know what he said? Grumpy, that don't make fucking sense. I said, gee, I think I've heard that before out of my own mouth. It don't make fucking sense. Why, if it worked last week, why doesn't it work this week? I just upgraded to Windows 10 Pro. YouTube, same IP address. Take a look. I double checked. Everything that comes out of my modem is the same IP address. But no, I had to ask permission like a little kid. Please, YouTube, can I do a stream? No, you gotta wait 24 hours. Thank God they didn't make me stand in the corner. It makes no fucking sense. Maybe somebody, one of my 47 subscribers, could explain it to me. Send me an email. WDWL TV at protonmail.com. Yeah, we got one of them fancy Proton Mail email accounts now. Oh, it's like a smokescreen email. Yeah. Even comes with a VPN protection. Oh. Yeah. And you're hidden behind a Proton Mail smokescreen. Grumpy's like FBI, CIA now. Proton Mail. Oh. The only reason I got it was free. I'm cheap. I'll admit it. Plus, it don't get confused with my AOL mail now. Any nasty comments, they go to Proton Mail. What's this? It's telling me I might freeze up. That was me. Ha ha, kidding. But it did say yes. This computer doesn't have a new GPU yet. I'm still running off the old one. Oh, do I? I have a show for tomorrow. Yeah. I was watching a lot of police videos today. Oh, oh, does Grumpy have comments for you for tomorrow? Oh. Yeah. I don't understand this new society. These kids today are fucking disgusting. If back in the day I would have told the cop he was a pig, he'd have beat me with his nightstick, then brought me home to my parents and offered the nightstick to my father because I was going to get it again anyway. But no, these cops today, they have to take it. You're a pig. Thank you. Fuck you, cop. Thank you. You're a tyrant. Thank you. Yeah. And then they wonder why nobody wants to join the academy. Because you gotta take a bunch of shit from a bunch of punk kids. You think I'm warmed up now? Wait till tomorrow. Oh, have I got shit to say? Along with this, I can't breathe. Oh my God. There was one. I'm just gonna give you a little snippet. There was this one person that got arrested. They pulled him out of his car and put him up against a police cruiser. And then they handcuffed him. And as soon as they told him to get in the police cruiser, he said, I can't breathe. Call an ambulance. They didn't even chase him. They just pulled him out of his car. I can't breathe. Call an ambulance. Well, first of all, it's not ambulance, it's ambulance. And second of all, you can breathe. Yeah. The first thing everybody says when they get arrested today, I can't breathe. And then they have to call an ambulance. Talk about waste of city services. Because the ambulance showed up and they checked him out and they said, he's good to go. And he went to jail. I can't breathe. Oh, I got more, believe me. I took a lot of notes. I need to buy different cigarettes. Even they're pissing me off. And there's a word. I went to look it up in Webster's dictionary. It wasn't there. Finna. Finna. I think that's That's how it's spelled. I finna get ready to leave. I finna go. What the fuck is finna? It ain't in the dictionary. Finna. I finna leave now. Well, Grumpy finna stay now. Finna. I finna. It's almost as bad as these people that say like. Well, it was like this, and then like that, and like, and like maybe if they couldn't say like, they probably couldn't talk. Like. It was like. That's our wonderful education system in America. These kids come out worse than they go in. They need to bring back the old system, especially corporate punishment. Oh. Nothing like best Grumpy can't read it. Yeah, getting back to Grumpy's corporate punishment. Oh. Yeah, we had to come in after school let out. There was a group of us. I think there were like 12. And this teacher was really strange. You would line up and bend over the desk, and he'd give you one. And then he'd tell you, walk around the room and rub your ass. So we walked around the room and rubbed our ass. Then he would say, okay, time for number 2. Now, walk around the room and rub your ass. So we did. And then after a little while, he'd say, okay, time for number 3. I think number 3 was the worst out of all 3. Oh, did my ass burn. And talk about black and blue mark. Oh, it lasted a week. Yeah. Oh, it was ugly. Black, blue, purple, yellow, green, every color of the rainbow on my ass cheeks. I never did smart off in class again. Nope. I didn't want any more of them. And it made it uncomfortable to drive. Especially when you're driving a stick shift and you gotta keep moving your ass cheeks. Oh. I had to make sure I always had something to cover my ass. Because if my parents would have seen my black and blue ass, I'd have got it again. Yeah. I had them wonderful parents. Although back in the 50s, we all had them. Thank God I grew up. But I think we need to bring it back because some of these smart ass kids wouldn't have such smart asses after they were black and blue for a week. Oh, I believe in corporate punishment. Yeah. And I don't believe in HR. Back in my day, it was called personnel. And at that time, the company called the shots. Not today. HR dictates everything. They bring the company down to their knees. Oh, yeah, we'll obey you. Yes, worship the HR department. Bullshit. I wish these notices would stop flashing in the corner of my screen. They're distracting me. And they just come on and go right up. Grumpy don't read that fast. At 9:16, I'm gonna check Studio A. And YouTube better be working. Or they're gonna get another nasty email from WDWL TV at protonmail.com. Yeah. I like being able to hide behind Proton Mail. I hear it's out of Switzerland. Oh, the neutral country. Yeah. I just got it because it seems like it's the in thing to do. Oh. Do you have Gmail? No, I have Proton Mail. Oh my God. Yeah, and it was free. Although they do have a premium account, but they want money. Grumpy's cheap. And my damn eye, I don't know what's going on. It don't want to heal up. Something bit me, like a tarantula or a coral snake. Yeah, maybe it was a coral snake. Black widow. What's that one? A funnel web. That sounds cool. I was bitten by a funnel web spider. I don't know what it was, but it's sure fucking my eye up. Oh, it hurts. It's a little swollen yet. But the doctor just said, put some medication on it. It'll go away. I said, the bite or the eye? He said, well, hopefully the bite. I said, oh, you're very reassuring. Where did you get your doctor's certificate? Russia? Oh, yeah. Don't worry. Put some medication on it. It'll go away. Tomorrow, if I wake up minus an eye, I'm going to be pissed at my doctor. I said, do you want me to come in? No, it doesn't sound that important. Maybe I should have told him I was bitten by a mountain lion. He probably would have said, put some medication on it. You know, like back in the day, the doctors would say, put some medication on it and call me in the morning. The problem is, he didn't come in until noon. Call me in the morning. I won't be here. Ha 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 ha. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, the 50s and 60s. Oh, what a generation we were. But we had respect for elders, respect for first responders. We said things like, please, may I, thank you. Yeah, that was another thing that pissed me off. After I got my 3 swats on the ass, we had to thank the teacher. Thank you. Now, you can leave. Rub your ass all the way home. Believe me, I did. I wanted to sit in a bucket of ice water, but then my parents would have found out, and I would have got it again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was like that back in the 50s. If you did something wrong at your neighbor's house, the neighbor would beat the shit out of you. Then he would take you to your parents, and then they would beat the shit out of you. And nobody called Child Protective Services. No, we just got our asses beat. But we didn't do it again. Oh, oh, oh. Nah. Yeah. Any of you from back in the 50s, you know. You probably got the scars to prove it. But not today. Oh, oh, oh. God, if you even look at a kid cross-eyed, they call protective services. And you're guilty until proven innocent. Yeah. That's why kids are the rotten asshole brats that they are today. I saw one flip off a cop, and the cop just ignored him. Back in my day, the cop would have got out of the car and beat the fuck out of you, and then taken you to your parents, and they'd have beaten the fuck out of you too. You were respectful. Hi, officer. I love your police car. Can you turn on the lights for me? Oh, wow. Cool. Yeah, they had that one beacon in the whoop, whoop, whoop. Not today. Oh, my God, it's a light show. Yeah, back in my day, one beacon. Today, It's like Morse code. Flashing lights everywhere. Oh, yeah. They got them on the front window, on the roof, back window, on the mirrors, side of the car, underneath. Oh, it's a light show today when they light you up. It blinds you for miles. You're driving down the freeway and you're like, holy shit, there must be like 300 police cars. And then you get up there and it's one, and he's got 300 flashing lights. Yeah. And I heard, because the cars are so insulated today, they have to go from 200-watt sirens to 400-watt. Holy shit. They'll turn on the siren. It'll sound like an air raid going off. Yeah. I read the article today. Due to the insulation in today's cars to make them quieter, citizens can't hear the police sirens because they're only 200 watts. So now they're making 400-watt sirens. I can't wait to go deaf when one goes by me. Holy shit. Yeah. And then they'll make the cars even more insulated, and then we'll go to 600-watt sirens, and then 1,000. It'll get to be the point, it'll be so loud, it'll break glass. Yeah. I can't wait to hear one of them. It'll get to be the point you'll be wearing earplugs all the time. And with that, I'm going to get ready to go over to Studio A. And I'm going to fire up both computers. And I better have permission to broadcast on YouTube. It makes no fucking sense. Here I am on YouTube, but not over there. I had to ask permission. Like a little kid. Can I broadcast on YouTube? Well, I'll consider it. I'll let you know in 24 hours. Makes no fucking sense. And with that, maybe tomorrow I'll broadcast from Studio A. And with that, I will chat with you either way, Studio A or Studio B tomorrow.